So you just went to your mailbox, and what are all these postcards in the mail? Got pink ones and yellow ones and white ones and all different colors, and they all say, we'll buy your house for cash, we'll pay cash for houses. And you're wondering, what the heck is all this about? Is this legit? Is this a scam? There could be some scammers in there. There's scammers everywhere. I don't know. But if you got a postcard from us, I assure you it's not a scam. We're just a company that buys houses all over Metro Atlanta. I'm Brad. My company's Arborview Properties. We're out of North Metro Atlanta. We buy houses all over the Metro Atlanta area. We've been in business since 2016, buying houses for over 3 years now. And we buy all kinds of houses. And we send out mail because it works. We buy a lot of houses from postcards in the mail. We buy lists online of certain types of houses. We like to buy houses that are a certain age. We usually don't buy like really brand new houses that are, just built within the last few years, because most of those people are, pretty happy with their house, right? They just moved into it, so they don't want to sell it. So we buy, lists of older houses that are a certain number of bedrooms and bathrooms and in certain zip codes and neighborhoods that we like to buy in. Maybe if there's certain areas of Atlanta that make really good rental properties and other areas that don't. Some areas make better flips because they're super hot markets where we can sell something really fast and people are looking for something new and renovated. So we get these lists and we send out mail. We send out postcards, and you may have gotten one of our postcards. You probably got postcards from a lot of people. Because the real estate market is kind of hot right now, there's a lot of new investors out there that are sending out postcards to everybody because that's what all the gurus tell them to do, because it works, to be frank. I've been doing postcards and mailers for years. They work. We also do a lot of online stuff. You're online right now. You're probably doing some research, and we understand that we do a lot of online stuff because we understand that we need an online presence and we need credibility online. That's why whenever we buy someone's house, we try to get a testimonial video from the real person at the closing table. If you look at our website, you'll see a lot of testimonial videos, and that's only a fraction of the houses that we buy. A lot of people are camera shy and they don't want to do a video, and we understand that, and that's okay. But the ones that aren't camera shy gladly do a video for us as real people, real life scenarios that we bought their house and they were happy with the process. And you're probably wondering, okay, these letters that we get, is it a scam? Oh, they're lowballers, blah, 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 blah. Well, here's the deal. We're not the right fit for everybody, and that's okay. We're in business to make a profit. So I'm not going to lie to you. I have to make a profit and that's how I keep my business. That's how I pay my employees. That's how I put a roof over my kids' head and put food on the table, is through this business. I left corporate America to, whoops, sorry about that. Getting a view of the flowers here. I left corporate America because I was tired of working in a cubicle every day, and I loved real estate, so I went into real estate full time to start buying houses and flipping houses and buying rental properties and doing anything and everything real estate related. So that's why I'm in this business, and I enjoy it, but I'm in this business to make a profit. And if what we offer you on your house is not what you'd like to get for it, it's okay to say no. Our feelings are not going to be hurt. And that's okay. We're going to make our offer scenario based on what we think fits all parties. We want everyone to be benefited from this. We're not that guy that's going to squeeze every last penny out of you and get every last dollar out of you. We're going to do a calculation on what we think, it's going to cost us to renovate the house and what we can sell it for, and what kind of profit we need to make. Or if we keep it as a rental, we can even pay more money, because we're not selling the house. We're just renting it out. So as long as we can make a little bit of money every month on rent, then we're happy, and we pay more for rental properties than we do for flip properties, because I don't plan on selling it anytime soon. I'm going to keep it for a long time, and I'm going to get mailbox money out of it. We'll get checks in the mail from it, from rental properties. So that's why we buy those. But I would encourage you to research the companies on the postcards that you get. Go look them out online. We always put our website on all of our postcards, so you can go check out our website. And we also will recommend that you go check them out on the Better Business Bureau. Go search them, search quote unquote company scammed. Check all that out. Just do your own research and figure out who you think is the best. There's a lot of companies out there. There's a lot of newer investors. And if you get an offer on your house, I would encourage you to not always go with the highest price. There have been so many times where a seller has reached out to us and we've made him an offer on the house, and some other new investor who didn't know what he was doing came in and offered them $5,000 more or $2,000 more for the house than our offer. The seller didn't come back to us and didn't say, hey, we got this other offer from this other guy, can you beat it? And what happened was the house never sold, and we follow up with them 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks later because we see the house hadn't sold, and they told us that, oh, we sold it to somebody else. Well, it turns out it didn't sell because the contract fell through, because the new investor that offered them this higher price than everybody else all of a sudden decided they offered too much, and they tried to renegotiate, or they canceled their contract altogether, and they left the seller hanging high and dry. And now that seller is back to square one, back to where they started, having to find another company. And a lot of times that seller is too embarrassed to call the other companies back and say, hey, I made a mistake and I should have gone with you, but I didn't. And there have been opportunities where we come back and say, well, yeah, we'll give you, if you want to go ahead and sign the contract today, we'll give you a couple grand more, we want to make sure that works for everybody involved. So if you want to check us out, check out our website. We got a link below to our website. If you're wondering about, are these a scam and all that stuff, do your own research. Type in "We Buy Houses scam," type in all that stuff. Look at YouTube videos. Do research on the company that you're about to call and make sure that you're comfortable doing business with them. Because I do the same thing on every company I do business with. So thanks for joining in, guys. Again, I'm Brad with Arborview Properties. Thanks for joining in. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.